Hi all, back again today. Just going to do the standard way I do the readings today. So first we'll have the channeled message, then the pre-shuffled messages, and then the reading. Okay, so first thing come through again. Songs usually come through first, and the song that came through today is "Love Is in the Air." Every time I look around, every time I look into your eyes, I don't know if I've been foolish, I don't know if I've been wise, but there's something that I must believe in, and it's there when I look into your eyes. So somebody's in love and somebody's looking in deep into somebody else's eyes. Maybe they know that that's their person when they look into their eyes. They don't, know if they're being foolish or, if this is the right thing to do, or but they know there's something there. There's something about this person, something about their eyes. Maybe blue eyes have been significant to me lately. I've been seeing a lot of blue eyes, so maybe the person whose eyes you're looking into or is looking into your eyes is blue. Hope, faith, love, charity, and responsibility to others and self has one on the track to positive illusions and negative solutions. So I don't know, take that as you will. Open up to see the wisdom in all blessings, the bad and the ugly, the good and the blessed. See all others in the light of day. So a lot of this is giving me, which I also saw in the cards, yin and yang energy, seeing the good in the bad and the bad in the good and stuff like that. So seeing the balance in life, maybe. See all others in the light of day, the song on the breeze and the faith within's one heart streamed out for all to see. So yeah, maybe you see people in both light and day. You see people's good side and their bad side. You can see the good in all people. See the love portrayed in art, in culture, in people's faith and adulation for another. In the heart space that belongs to self, to the love so deep that it could fill the oceans within an hour. Here's there. Have hope, and all the love guided to you will return tenfold to others around you. As once ignited, the flames burning within your heart will help master the truth in others. What I get from that is you're going to be able to help people see the truth in their life, see the truth in themselves. Your love is going to help unfold the love tenfold in others. The spring of life in the courage of one's convictions. Open up to see a way to living more sustainably and be one with the masses to convert one's knowledge into power. Power for good, power to excel, and the power to assist others on their plight in helping in sustainable principles. Ones where people help people and people help animals and animals help people and so on and so forth. So pretty much to me it's just spreading the love and sustainability. It pretty much means just to me helping each other, helping the planet, helping the animals, helping others, so they can help others. So if you're abundant, using that abundance to help others. If you have money, aiding the sick, the poor, the buy up rainforest, but even if you don't have money, when you go for a walk, smiling at people, that, or helping an old lady across the road. It doesn't have to be as simple as that, but you know what I mean. Just using your heart, the light within you to help others. If we all could assist each other to rise above guilt and shame and into one of compassion and love for others' mishaps, one would be elated at this love and raised to fulfill a genuine love to assist others on their path forward. So yeah, kind deeds flow onto others' kind deeds, which in turn change the world. Yeah, so the unity consciousness. It says here again, it is the small things that get the wheel of life turning in the favour of the outcome of good and holy concepts of the Lord. Bring faith and charity forward to uplift one's soul into helping all, not just the common thread of society wished injustices. So, and also not also just focusing on what society wishes you to help, like what society, thinking outside the square, thinking about the things that no one else thinks about, bringing charity and faith into those areas, helping everyone and everything, not just what society deems acceptable. Okay, the root chakra was prevalent when I started these are the pre-shuffle messages. So when I started the pre-shuffle messages, a lot of red came out across the whole reading, especially when I first started. So the root chakra is definitely significant, or the color red. So maybe bringing more red into your life, getting grounded, working with the root chakra, with childhood trauma, things like that. But also passion, romance, love come through, third eye opening, seeing things differently, a change in perspective around love, maybe a blossoming of your heart, a blossoming of love. And the love that came through was that giddy love, that the love where, the picture of swirling love, like when you're so happy that you do a little dance, or, you swirl around, holding your arms around yourself, embracing yourself, embracing that love, delighting at the passions, and breaking fast of the heart space, the love that causes you to spin in joy. So the delight and the passion of that love, so definite happy joyous love, like a young girl in love, when she's got her first kiss or something, maybe like that kind of love. You are the beacon of love, light, joy and happiness, and you will show the way to others. Excuse me. The lighthouse in the darkness. You are the lighthouse in the darkness, the calm amongst the rough seas. Please just make sure to keep your vibration high and get grounded. So that came through. So the red grounding, so just, keep up if you have any spiritual practices and things like that. So, getting out in nature, yoga, drinking lots of water, meditating, getting out in nature. Oh, I said that already. That might be significant. I've said that twice. So just keep making sure that you're staying centered and grounded in peace. You have reached the top, the peak. You're at your peak. Your heart is alight with love and compassion right now, self-love and awareness. So truth has been revealed, which has given you the power to take action and recover from this emotional release. The pain and sorrow, slander, other others not believing in you, the backlash of what others are saying about you, doing to you, talking about you, has all this sorrow and pain caused from others, has given you the power to move forward, knowing that you are once again protected from these evil taunts, this black magic, these three witches. These are the things that were coming through, and prove and move forward into love, your passions, your power, your connection to vitality, the sun, and your inherited wealth and prosperity. So this, all your past pains and struggles, and even black magic that has been getting done on you, if that's significant for you, that probably won't be significant for all. But any, even people gossiping and slandering your name, that's black magic. That has negative impacts like that. That you're affecting somebody else's. When you talk about others, you are sending negative energy to them. So that can be bounced back to you too. So so these people that have done that have actually put you in your power, have helped you progress on your path, and help you stand in your power and be vibrant like the sun, and have helped you grow and learn and step into your heart space, open to heal and open up your heart space again, so you can step into this power, step into this your inherited wealth, your wealth and prosperity that you're born with, that you come here to stand strong in. You're standing strong in your faith and trust. You're turning your back on this snobbery and greed, and you're turning that into an abundant mindset, knowing that you don't have to give into dramas of other people, that you can stand in your light, you can speak your truth, but also without hurting and harming others. You are the phoenix rising, you're spreading your wings, you're taking flight, you're opening up to love, you're embracing self-worth, and stepping into your true authentic self. Also, the tree of life come out. That's been coming out a bit too, so that may be significant to you. If you don't know much about the tree of life, maybe this is your inkling. Maybe you have the inkling to look that up and to find out more about that. The numbers 222, 33, 10, 10, 11, 6, and through the messages 888 came out. So those numbers might be significant. I've got, and also progressive numbers like 111, 222, 333, 444, or 777, 888, 999. So they may be significant as well. May be good to look up. Numbers were definitely significant in this pre-shuffle messages, to look for signs and synchronicities, and also geometrical shapes. And they told me tetrahedron, so that may be significant. Maybe you need to look that up. And also time is a factor or not a factor. Like time was coming out to me, but there was 2 time frames that did come up: 11:15 a.m., 12:25 a.m., or 5 p.m. So, and I also got a baby born. So maybe if you're pregnant, or maybe you just had a baby and it was born around these times, those times might be significant. Maybe that's a time to get moving. I don't know. But that came through as well. You have time. So yeah, it was, you have time. So get out in nature and manifest your desires. You may have the desires to travel and see the great sights. That also come up. That I saw then 2 sisters, the Great Sisters. I don't know, maybe that's a place. I don't know, maybe you could look into that. Great sights of the world, especially Buddhist culture and China and liberty, the state, the Statue of Liberty. I was seeing a couple of times, but also the main focus on that for me that stood out was liberty, the liberties. So maybe liberties of others, your liberty. So I also got from the cards too luxuries, richness, wealth, regal, calm, relaxed, poise. So maybe you embody this energy right now. You're embodying that regal, calm, relaxed, poised energy. Maybe you're stepping into a more luxurious life, a more wealthy life. Also, boardroom assets, meetings, contracts, commitment came out. So maybe they're significant at the moment. What did I say? But I saw shady deals too. So With the handshake, I just got a shady aspect. So maybe be careful around any contracts that you're signing or any meetings that you're going to. Be careful of who you're doing dealings with, pretty much. Over a home or a house too, the home or the house. So if you're signing a contract for a house, just be careful, read all the contracts, be careful who you're signing a contract with, check the house. Also, the red door and red roof was significant. I don't know if that's the red coming out again, but maybe that's the one to be wary of, or maybe that's the one you really like, but you need to look into it. Your seeds you have planted around your work or creative ideas will be taking off and growing. So it did somewhere say about new opportunities and new beginnings. So maybe it is around your career. Hearts mending, hearts breaking, and hearts being the way guiding you towards your happiness. So whether it's this heartbreak is actually opening your heart up, or maybe you're mending your heart from heartbreak, and which is actually opening you up and guiding you to happiness. Or maybe your heart's mending and somebody else's heart's breaking and somebody else's heart is exploding. Pisces may be significant, that came out in regards to love or a relationship, loving, compassionate, a forgiving energy. So maybe you're forgiving a Pisces, or maybe for Pisces is forgiving you. Maybe, but Pisces is important in love or relationships. And it talks about a loving, compassionate, forgiving relationship. A man and a woman also come out around this time about watching in disgust and hatred and jealousy and sadness and disbelief at this new love, this reignited love, this loving family life that, so all the pieces coming together, this new family is, happy. There was a bubble around them, so they're protected. This love and this family are protected by the divine, and this life is protected, and which is causing, maybe this person that's doing, or people, a man and a woman come out, so maybe it's a couple that are doing black magic or are just trying to break this couple up, this family up. They also come through like two snakes in the same thing. So maybe these two people are two snakes, snakes in the grass, people not to be trusted. Scorpio also come out as well. So it could be Pisces and Scorpio, but Sagittarius also come out too somewhere. So it could be actually Sagittarius. Where did I write? Talk about Sagittarius. Okay, it might come up. So family setting, it was a family setting, so 2 kids, 2 children, 2 adults and 2 children anyway, around a beach may be significant, maybe going on a holiday to a beach, travel was significant. So but you're flying high, this romance is protected, this family's protected, you're flying high right now, don't descend. Eagles may be significant, the Grand Canyon may be significant, the red planet, Jupiter, and also softening of hearts came up. So maybe this new love, this couple are forgiving and opening and softening their hearts again. Art and drawing, divination through drawing came up too. So maybe you're doing that now, maybe you're receiving information through drawing, maybe you need to draw to receive information that way through your divination. Maybe that's a new thing that you could work on. So Pluto, Neptune may be significant. Basil has been coming up a lot to me. Ladybugs, ladybirds, and luck. So Basil, I think Basil's protective as well. Don't quote me on that, but but I think it's lucky too. So maybe luck is on your side at the moment. You are a star, came through. Wishes coming true, believe and receive. A lot about believing in the unseen, believing in miracles, knowing that it's possible, whatever you're wishing for is possible, that you are a limitless being. Just keep wishing and keep believing in miracles. A long-term relationship, a yin to your yang. So this relationship, if you're in a relationship, that person is probably the yin to your yang or yang to your yin, and it's a long-term relationship. Even this new relationship. Mirror magic, Sagittarius. Yeah, so the mirror magic come around the Sagittarius, like come out at the same time as Sagittarius. So maybe it is the Sagittarius, not the Pisces, sorry. Maybe the Pisces is the new love, the heart, the compassionate, forgiving love is around the Pisces, and the Scorpio and the Sagittarius. It may not be them, but that could be the star signs that they have in their chart, the people that are doing this mirror magic, this black magic. This is a person, this Sagittarius is someone who sees themselves as superior, powerful, as a sorceress, and as a authoritarian. So somebody in power, somebody, they might not even be in power, they may just see themselves as powerful, but they also could be a powerful sorceress. So someone that's good with divination, with black magic, with the shadier side of things. A person that throws the rock and hides their hand. This may be being revealed to you. Light is being shed on this situation, is what I heard. Candle magic spells around love and the root chakra. So just be careful right now. You are protected, but also just keep up your protection rituals. If you don't have any, make sure that you look into that and implement those, especially around your root chakra. And I just heard crown chakra. You are free, flying high, new opportunities, new beginnings, expansion in your life, in all areas of your life. I was told a renewal, a rebirth, opening up, empowerment, transformation, a perseverance, a power of self, an awareness of self. So all good, all expansions, all new, all powerful, all self-belief, you're standing in your power right now. And you will receive the support and encouragement you need to step forward and keep going to achieve this success and this happiness, this comfort and this joy. You have worked hard for and have been determined. So this is bringing in your harvest. So your determination and your hard work is bringing this success, happiness, joy and comforts into your life. Because you've done work. But if you're ever feeling lost and burdened, that you should ask for help and share the burdens to lighten the load, whether that's asking for help from the divine, from your guides, from whoever you subscribe to, whoever you believe in, asking them for help. Also asking others in the community or in your family for help. That support is there for you. Okay, I will get on to the reading now. I didn't pull from these two decks, the Healing Energy Oracle and the Spirit Warrior, just because I just want to get them, read those cards out for you. So I will start with... Okay, so I'll start the Queen of the Sun Oracle. Okay. Whoa. Okay. Oh. Okay. Okay. So we have weaving, the wheel turning, fate turning, destiny. Okay. So weaving the wheel of destiny, turning the wheel, bringing in what it is. The wheel's turning, you're now stepping into a powerful, abundant mindset, you're weaving your magic, you're manifesting what it is that you desire, but keep focused on what it is that you desire to and get prepared for these new beginnings, for your harvest to come in. You know, keep connecting to the divine, keep your crown open, not open all the time, but keep a connection to the divine, go into meditation to focus on your desires and to bring them in. Connect to the divine, listen to the divine's messages that are coming through, and the way what you need to focus on, a way, you know, coming back to center, a way to move forward, seeing clarity, like go into meditation and that to see clarity, to get past the fogginess. Sorry, just organizing. New beginnings, accomplishment, and will. So yeah, you're standing strong in your power and using, you know, focus, visions, and determination and will to bring in this new harvest, this new beginning. You know, to bring in this new beginnings and this accomplishment. You know, that you you know, your willpower has brought this in for you, or will bring this in for you, your focus and determination, to bring this in, to move forward, to get what you desire, to uplift and to raise to the expectations of what you seek as your happiness, your joy, your fulfillment. You have the power within your hands to accomplish what it is that that you have your heart's desires set on. Sunflowers may be significant, rainbows may be significant. I had rainbows out in the pre-shuffle as well. Protection, keep up your protection, keep shining your light, keep moving forward as the warrior you are. You know, stand strong in that power that you can get through anything that you set your mind's eye to. You are, you know, a goddess, and you are strong and powerful. You know, you have the power, you have the light to get through these things. Your crown chakra is lit. You are transmuting knowledge. You are, you know, bringing that knowledge in through your crown, and it's enlightening you. You're speaking your truth. You're standing in your royalty. You know, you're standing in your power. You knowing that you are connected to the sun. You are the sun. You are emitting the level of energy of the sun. That doesn't sound right, but I've said it. Anything else? We have, oh, that's way too many. I'll take that one. Desire. Yeah, you're opening up to your heart's desires. You're stepping through into the portal, into the time of prosperity, abundance, illumination. Just keep on focusing what it is you desire and what you're envisioning. Work on your vision board if you haven't got one. I lost my train of thought where I was going. Yeah, your manifestations, weaving your magic. Keep going, keep moving, keep striving, keep focusing on what it is that you desire, to bring that in as you are just about to step through the portal into this new beginning, this new life, this new way of living and mental health. Yeah, so that just made me think of positive affirmations. You're, innocent, pure, innocence, purity, strength, power, leadership, enlightenment, moving forward, moving into this new expanded perception of self. Knowing, that you are a divine being, and that you are pure and innocent, and whatever's happened in the past, you have a pure and innocent heart. Oh, okay, so we have hands. So work at what it is that you love. Keep tending to what it is that keep tending to the dream. Keep tending to your seedlings, to what you've planted will grow. Open your third eye up to the possibilities of what could be and what is. Knowing that your angels are beside you, comforting you, protecting you, guiding you forward to where you need to be. Triangles, pyramids may be significant. The Eye of Ra may be significant. The eagles I think are significant as well. That's the third eagle I've seen. Birds in general could be significant. Flying, wings, flying high, like, you are flying high right now. Look, can you see what's on the... Okay, so the Phoenix rising, this is you. This has been coming out a lot. You are the Phoenix rising. This is the love that's coming in, and transformation, change, transformation. So if you can see, butterflies, number 5 is the card of transformation, and popping out is lovers, the lovers card. So definitely some good things coming through. Okay, so we'll get some of these. These have the houses. Okay, that's already turned up. Okay, okay, they're all turned up. Maybe I'm meant to speak about them. Okay, so we have 7th house, which governs long-term relationships, partners, business, family. So either you have a long-term partner coming in, or a long-term relationship, or you have a business contract or whatever coming in. As we talked about, just be careful of signing contracts, who you're signing them with, and that you check and cross the T's and dot the I's. Aquarius could be significant. The world is at your hands. You may be on stage. Some of you may be standing on a world stage. Your words might be traveling the world, like your what you say could be being transmitted across the world, because I see power lines. And 3rd house, your potential to learn something, and local neighbourhood is the 3rd house. So knowledge, learning, community. Maybe you need to learn more about your potential, or maybe you're learning about your potential. Maybe you need to dabble into different, like if something sparks your interest, go after that interest, learn more about that interest. If you come across a book that your intuition is just telling you need to get that book. Or if something comes across your YouTube page or your Pinterest or Facebook or whatever you come across, or if you see it a couple of times, know that message or that information is for you. Or maybe you're writing a book. Maybe this book is going worldwide. Or maybe you're Aquarius. Okay, that's enough. Virgo may be significant. The N around you is dutiful, hesitant and humble, with a discriminating, diligent and painstaking air. This just gives me drought, like somebody could be going through a drought, but the sun is coming out. This could be you. You may have gone through a drought season, but see how the sun is shining through. That sun is coming through. That cloud is moving aside and bringing the sunshine in. Maybe, or maybe it's even working the other way. Maybe the cloud's coming across to invigorate the crop, but I see it as, the drought is over. The sun's coming through, the light shining. It also could have the opposite aspect as well, which I don't know if it came up in the last reading or whatever, that somebody else is going through a drought while you're coming into harvest. Take it how it is, but we have Aquarius and Virgo there as well. And under that we have Venus, sexual energy. She's giving me that that not so good energy though. I don't know if you can see that on the card, that angry, that spiteful, that jealous sort of energy. Glitter and gold. So maybe this person is rich. It says the part of you that desires beauty, success, indulgent and valuables. So, but I'm getting the energy off this card. I'm getting, that someone desires what you have, your beauty, your talent, your skill, your success, your relationship, your glamour, your golden, sparkly aura. You know what I mean? This gives me the energy of envy and jealousy. So just be wary that, there could be somebody around you that's jealous of you and envious of all that you have, your beauty, your energy. But they don't realise how far you have come, how much effort and work you've put into getting that energy. And, okay, power, courage and strength. You have the power and the courage and the strength to get over this. You are abundant. You have the strength of a nut, sort of thing. No one's gonna crack. You are not gonna crack under the pressure. Also, we have the sun, healing energy, happiness, joy, and comfort coming out. Here comes the sun, little darling. Here comes the sun. I say it's all right. Mm-hmm. So I think that's what the divine wants to get across to you, that everything's okay, even with this person that's jealous and envious of you. You are the sun, you shine bright, keep shining bright, and know that you're, transforming into this one beautiful, abundant being that you are. Spring. Your spring has sprung is what is coming to me. Rebuilding, awakening and rebirth. You're rebirthing into this abundant, beautiful flower. Sorry. Okay. We have the moth, mystery, concealment and illusion. So somebody, I think, is trying to create this for you. See the eyes actually on the moth. Someone is watching you. Just be careful, because moths can be monitoring spirits, so they can, so people can be sending monitoring spirits to watch you and observe you to see what's going on, or somebody could be creating illusions and for you. So just be mindful. Trust your intuition and connecting with your guides and stuff for clarity. Healthy patterns and early growth. So you're starting to show you are stable and grounded. Your roots have grown strong, and it's showing patterns of early growth. We have buds, new beginnings, and expansion. We have abundance, persistence, and proliferation. I think that's what it said. Yep. With mint, broom, energy clearing and refreshing. And the hedge, potential, boundaries, and indecisions. So maybe you have choices to make. Maybe justice is coming in for you around these choices. Maybe you need to set up boundaries. There's definitely a focus was on justice coming in. So maybe your justice is being served, and which is opening you up to potential growth and opportunities. But you do need to cleanse and refresh your energy, so you can sweep the energy out of your house with salt. Same, you can have a salt bath, a salt shower to cleanse your energy. You can use rosemary, lavender, sage, smudge sticks, or even have those plants in your vicinity. But know, that new beginnings and expansion are coming in for you, and abundance and and good things, and the spring has sprung. It is your time, your time to shine. And on the bottom of the deck, we have cleansing, purification, and hydration. So yeah, like I talked about, cleansing through salt water. So whether you get down to the beach, maybe that's why the beach come out, you need to cleanse and purify at the beach. Keep up your fluids, keep hydrated, which I'm going to do right now, and focus on these new beginnings and growth. And a lot of this coming out to me too is telling me to get grounded. So get out in nature, hug a tree, take your shoes off, put your feet in the grass. Where am I? Okay, so I will get now, I'll get these ones. So this is the Spirit Warrior cards, because you're a warrior. We'll see what messages come out for you today. What does collective need today? Okay, pardon me, sorry. The Tree of Life, which we talked about earlier. Continue on your spiritual path. Gain insight into your true self. Place in the world and the nature of God. Although, Jewish in origin, the Kabbalah embraces all creeds and religions. Its central symbol, the Tree of Life, resonates widely. Some say it offers a map from the conscious to the unconscious worlds. It is used as a tool for meditation to open the door to higher self and to the spirit and angel world. The tree contains a series of 2 spheres, so the number 2 may be significant. I think it is, because it's come up a lot, which are navigated by paths called, so it might even be 2 paths. You're going to have 2 paths like here to walk down, to choose from. Use your discernment with that too. Traveling these Sephiroth by a guided visualization called path working is a spiritual journey from the bottom point, Malkuth, which corresponds to the material world, to the top point. So, we did talk about you're at the top right now. Ketha, which symbolizes union with God. Okay, so you're in union with God. You're connected to God and your higher self and the spirit world. And you have you'll have a choice to make by the sounds of it. Okay, what else do we need? Okay, I'll take those. Okay, we've got 3. So bush iris, acupressure mat, and Palo Santo. So maybe you need to get Palo Santo. We talked about cleansing I didn't talk about Palo Santo. So that's another thing you can burn to cleanse your environment. Infuse your space with the citrusy, resinous wood smoke of healing holy wood. So this is considered a holy wood. Purify your space. Shake out your inner shaman as you waft pungent smoke through your home. If you already love this aroma, good on you. This is a sign of spiritual purity. If it doesn't jibe well with you, keep trying. It's telling you something. Learn to love it and benefit from its energetic, lightening and purifying effects. So lightning is also significant, I think. Okay, so maybe that'll help with your energy. Oh, it's definitely going to help with your energy. But there's something about lightning. I'm not getting that yet. So we have the bush iris. I was using this for helping to connect and spiritual enlightenment and stuff like that. So before I meditated or whatever, I took the elixir on my tongue or whatever. So maybe you need to look into getting some bush iris to help you with meditation or connecting. It does say, listen to your inner voice. Use the essence in meditation to awaken your spirituality and understand your true purpose. With your psychic channels of communication open, you will more readily be able to connect with spirit and spirit guide. So it's helping with your channel. Know this too shall pass. This is the acupressure mat. Quieten the body, calm the mind. So yoga might be good too for that. Sleeping on a bed of nails is not everybody's idea of self-care, but luckily you don't have to pretend to be an aesthetic Hindu holy man to reap the benefits of this approach. Enter the acupressure mat, which contains thousands of little plastic spikes on a padded base. When you lie or stand on these spikes, it hits the pressure points on the skin. So maybe it would pay to get a pressure point massage, or look into the pressure points that you can actually massage. On your body you have different pressure points. You can massage them to increase the flow to that area to unblock chi, which is energy in the body. So what does it say? So helping you to increase blood flow, much like acupuncture does. This in turn facilitates deep relaxation, promotes better sleep, eases back pain, and contributes to well-being. Breathe through any initial pain for plenty of gain. So, which I'm sure you can do because you've been through a lot of pain. And breath work may be significant as well. And back pain, maybe you've got some back pain. You can also get, I just thought of, the mattress protectors that go over to your bed that have that focus on pressure points with copper or something, I think. So they have them for your bed as well. So maybe that's something that you can look into if you're suffering from back pain from your bed or from your mattress or whatever. Maybe you can look into that if that's for you. Okay. I'll take that one too. Okay. Alright, so we have a bit of blue here today. And I think we did have a fair bit of blue through the cards, and we've got one red. Two red, sorry. Okay, and on the bottom of the deck, unconditional love. Sorry. Okay, my heart is free from resentment towards others. I open the eyes of my heart and discover the light and beauty in every being. I am aware that suffering can cause distress and hurt in people. I see the pure child in everyone and practice forgiveness. So this is what we talked about earlier. I think you do see the pure child in everyone, and you're moving forward to discovering that in yourself, the light and beauty within yourself, and forgiving yourself, forgiving others. Here and now, the future does not exist. The past is gone. I focus on the present moment. I have confidence in life again because here now there is no danger. Everything happens when my soul is ready. So yeah, just know that there's no reason to worry about the past. Just focus on the present moment and know that everything happens as it should. Affirmation: I listen to myself and acknowledge my needs. I assert myself and regain my power. I am brave and gentle. I don't have to be afraid of others. I respect myself and am respected by others. So yes, I think you do that. Freedom through faith. I calm my thoughts and rise above fear. I free myself of all doubt, and by entrusting my doubts to God, I have faith in God's perfect timing and placement. I trust in His will and find freedom. So yeah, just trusting God to find the freedom to, just give over your doubts and fears to God. Let them go and find freedom in that you're in the right place at the right time. See, about timing is coming up again too. Yeah, know that you are in the right place at the right time. Maybe you'll be in a place at those times we talked about. So maybe go back and have a look what those times are, for justice. Maybe those times are significant, that you're in the right place at the right time. It could even be to meet someone or for this opportunity or something. Me. I allow serenity to reign in me. The love I have for myself invites harmony to settle within my being. I listen to, honour and strive to fulfill the needs of my soul. So yeah, listen to yourself. Know that you know what it is that you need to do, or what you desire. Focus on the desires of your heart and have courage. I am stronger than fear and bigger than doubt. I am light and I remain light. I trust in God and stand tall before the tests of life. I grow and become wiser through every challenge. I am a being of new life. You definitely are incorporating this courage. You're standing tall, strong and wiser with every challenge you have been through. And this new life is coming in. Just be brave and gentle, but don't be afraid of others. Just stand in your power, but yeah, do be gentle. Stand your ground, stand in your power, speak your truth, but do it gently and compassionately for others. And that is it. I'll leave that there. I thank you for your time. I hope these messages have given you some clarity about your issues right now. Just know that, you are protected, but to keep up your protection, have your salt baths, get out in nature, ground yourself, center yourself, connect to the divine regularly. Maybe get some bush iris to help you with that, or focus on geometric shapes, or use some Palo Santo. Sorry, I lost my train of thought. But know that you are protected. Keep up your self-protections against all this black magic and these people. Know that people may be jealous of your new beginning too, but it's your time to shine. It's your time to step into your courage and faith of God, and know that it is your time now to stand strong and be seen, maybe even by the world, as we saw. And just know that you have love coming in. Love's already here, or that your family is protected, and this love is protected that has come in or will be coming in. And I wish you all the best and hope that you have a wonderful evening or day, whatever it is for you. And I will see you on the next one. Please like, subscribe, or share any knowledge or any comments with us, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.